Who has leave? Because I'm trying to suggest Alyssa and it says Sam's not online, but he shows online.
Alyssa is in a group. It will not
Okay.
allow me to invite her.
Okay.
FYI,
What are you gonna do with
I will be here on Thursday.
Oh, I won't be here on Thursday. That reminds me. I need to change my.
Eat it with your chili.
Because I am no longer going to Florida. Sad face.
What was that?
Sorry.
Hurricanes and stuff, or
No. So she's made it public to the guild, so I feel like it's fine to make it public here. Danny is pregnant. She just found out she was pregnant a little bit ago, and she has her 12-week appointment on Friday. And then our other friend, her great aunt, is having some health troubles. And they're afraid she will pass sometime this week into this weekend. So it was just bad timing, honestly. So instead, in October, I'm going to Vegas to see Katie instead.
Yeah, I won't be raiding tonight, Sam.
oh, okay.
Or
Yeah, I remember you saying you might be gone one of the nights this week.
I leave for Greece for 16 days. I'm going to be gone for a while.
Woot.
Oh, he is gone for a long time.
No, it's
So-
okay, Farm. You can make it. Come on.
No. Other things to do.
I don't worry about those other things. Me and
Well,
Azeroth need to.
you enjoy
Yeah, y'all have fun.
Greece.
Have a safe trip.
It'd be a fine vacation. You guys have fun. I'm not bringing a computer or nothing like that, so might be a couple 3 weeks. But
Amazing. Have fun, man.
catch y'all later.
Sounds good.
I'll miss you. He's not gonna miss me back.
No.
What Carl and Alex got up to yesterday, because I assume we leave here in the morning and we all go home and we parent children.
No.
That's what I do. But it would seem they did none of those things yesterday. They
You
are
watched your
watching
Microsoft.
some footy game in America, the Rams and
Oh shit. My bad.
At least you weren't watching porn
This time.
this time.
That's British porn we're talking about.
yeah. So Syndra, I thought was supposed to run with us tonight. Yeah.
They forget. I told them what time.
Oh, maybe they're coming. Let's see. All right. Gotta get them a
Yeah, I'm
Discord,
still
though.
trying to get in.
Are we gonna need a healer?
I think as soon as Time Cop gets in, I think we'll be okay.
We have Jordanite.
I think no, Jor's out.
Then we will have 3 once Time Cop gets in, so I can switch.
All right. Well, I mean, we're probably only have 15 at the moment.
This time.
So,
Oh shit. That means more loot for me. What are you talking about, Sam?
once that person gets in, Morex, the hunter gets into Discord, you'll have to give them mythic permissions, and then drag them out of the channel and drag them back in, and then they'll drag them to private, and then drag them back in, and they'll be able to talk.
Okay.
Anyone else having trouble getting back in?
Yeah, it's a bug thing. So Worm said that he killed the BattleNet. He killed everything, including BattleNet, and then relogged back in, and it was able to get in. Just took a while.
I didn't kill anything. I just exited out of BattleNet, guys.
Liar.
Murderer.
I
Same
know
thing.
some of the mega servers are having problems right now.
Yeah, it's not letting me back on.
It's that race to world first, man. Where are they at? Silken Court already?
Illidan, they're on.
Mango is now. There's Mango. I just grabbed him. I don't see the other mage, which is K Melon, right? That's the other one.
I see they're still on a princess.
All right, Sam, you're grabbing Mango and who? 'Cause I've got like 2 spots left, and I'm trying to coordinate who's coming and who's not.
So yeah, I was supposed to grab, according to this, I'm supposed to grab, the last one is K Melon, which they said is on Princess. So somebody
In my group, we're good. Mango's in my channel right now. I'll just pull him down here.
All right, that's fine. And then I also have, I have the warrior Syndra is the other one that I have.
I do not have a Warrior Syndra. All right, Mango,
Okay.
congratulations. This is your raid group channel for the time being. If you didn't see the Mythic channel, this is the Mythic team that you're raiding with tonight. This channel requires push to talk, so if you guys need to talk at all, you got to set that up. Have fun.
Yeah, Mango, we got to fix your permissions so you can talk, so it's going to take a second.
Could I get a raid invite, Alessa?
Yeah.
I tried to request it, but I don't think it went through.
Yeah, we've been trying to invite you, but it keeps saying you're in a group. So
Oh, weird.
see if that one
I
works.
keep trying
Yep.
to suggest, and it's like, you're not the party leader. Like,
Yeah, that's what I get when I try to suggest.
This time.
There works. You have assist now. Jenny has assist.
Are you guys summoning, or should I fly there?
no warlock yet.
Yeah. Let me see if Nexus is next. Nexus is on, right? Or are you still trying to log in?
Just trying to get logged in.
Again.
For those that are in here, Zoosh, are you down here yet? There you are, aren't you? Start
Oh, there
clearing
it goes.
trash.
It just got me. Hell yeah. The 7th time I was trying to log back in from Battle.net was the charm.
Damn stun.
Yeah, and please don't suggest on quick because he's not raiding tonight. He'll let us know if he's going to raid, so you guys don't have to suggest on him.
I forgot to change me talents.
Oak is trying to get in right now, but he'll be here in just a moment.
All right. Hey, he said he may not be here this week too, so that's a happy surprise.
Oh, I didn't know Quick was even on.
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah.
People keep not for sure, it doesn't tell me who, but somebody's been suggested him a couple times.
It wasn't me.
Also, Sam, I'm going to be about an hour and a half late on Thursday. So if there's not room for me or whatever when I get on, that's fine. But I have back to school night, so I can be here for the first half.
You should be fine. But the camp is going to be 15 minutes tonight. We're not on Mythic, so we're not capped on numbers.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Dude, he got to 100% and disconnect me. How disappointing.
I'm so sorry.
That's like Lucy with Charlie Brown in the fucking football. That's amazing.
That really tickled me.
There's Oak. Gonna get him. Just try. The time clock hasn't made it in yet, have you?
I'm still trying to get in.
I honestly can't tell if you're saying time cop or time clock.
Time cop.
See, the first time you said it, it sounded like clock, like tick tick.
You're a weirdo.
We know this, Sir Zushington.
So, tonight's the last night we're going to take anything for people for officer. So, if you have nominations for officer, I could tell you on the list right now is from our raid team, who's been nominated is Tampa, Alyssa, and Worm. On the other raid team, it's Alex, Led, and Sini. So those are the ones that are out there right now. Why? It was not Nightmare. It wasn't Meg either.
What?
It wasn't Sush. So the Discord link is busted. Invite. I can send it to him. I whispered it to him.
I have many, many wares.
Ah, there we go. Next, you're back. Let's try it with once we get these guys here. Let's try it with the 3 healers. If it's too much, then we'll pop out and we'll have you switch Morax.
Okay.
I will press my buttons as hard as humanly possible without breaking my keyboard.
It didn't
His
cost so
first
much.
boss is single target, right? Just to remind myself.
No, there's some cleave.
That's cleave.
Yeah, there's I think almost all of them but one have multiple ads on them. So
Can I have the TLDR of this boss, please?
Yeah, so he's gonna spawn webs all over the ground. You stand in them, you get rooted, so avoid them. He's gonna put green circles around a few people in the raid. Fun fact, if you stand near the webs, they will actually clear the webs. There is one giant soak that he will do. We ask if you get it, you don't stand right underneath him, you actually bring it out. Like if we're tanking him right where he's at, for example, you'd want to stand probably right around here. Because if you soak it, which you should, it will then try to pull you in. If you get underneath him, he will devour you and kill you. I found out the hard way twice. His intermission phase, he's going to go into 2 portals and charge across the screen while we kill some ads. Once that's done, we have to basically feed the monster, feed me Seymour, to get him to end intermission, rinse and repeat.
Yep.
Hey, Nick,
Feeding is
can
just a
you,
matter of picking up these items on the ground and using your action.
Correct.
Next, can you turn off your fire fleet, please? Or not? Thank you.
I think we're still waiting for.
Just need some.
We do have a warlock.
Is K Melon coming with us or with the heroic team?
Hey, Melon should be coming with us.
They are here now, they say in guild chat.
Hi, Azula.
We've got summoning inside, so.
Hey, Zar.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, babe. How are you?
Good. I had a good day.
We're now at 20, Sam. We might want to consider the 4th.
No.
Yeah, go ahead and switch over then.
But my parse.
I mean, you can still outparse me. I have a 470 weapon because I haven't got an offhand yet.
Did you say 470?
570.
I was gonna say, I was like, whoa.
Get him out of here.
Somebody got in on their alt. If you guys didn't hear, Farm's going to be out of town for a couple weeks, so you may have to bring your own flasks, and you may have some feast. I don't know. I only brought one, but we definitely don't have any. We probably don't have group flasks without him here, unless somebody else has them. I don't have them yet on my druid.
Who's the warrior's name? That's in here in Discord. What's your Discord
Is it
name?
Syndria?
It's an offhand.
It's in offhand, yeah.
It's not the best offhand, but it works, right?
Are you as a warrior Chip by chance?
Chippy says Chip in his names.
There's... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong group.
He's a chip off the old block.
So I think that's the wrong person. I think I have yours fixed. Yours is fixed. I think the only one we're missing right now is the mage, right?
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Did you see the other channel by chance?
Hey, Melon is in here.
K-Melon is in the chat and Discord.
Put their screen. Yeah, see? Yeah. You guys gotta watch the chat.
Oh, hello.
Hey, there we go. Okay. So yeah.
Hello.
That's Aussie Bandit. What about the Syndra, the warrior? I thought that was the Aussie Bandit.
Yes, it is.
All right.
We're sharing a mic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Makes so much sense.
Oh
yes.
my.
Fixes that confusion. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop a feast. I'm just making sure everybody's here. We don't have to summon anybody.
You
I
really
have
need
one.
to update that. Sam.
You guys want me to drop that one?
I got one.
Okay. Well,
I need like 2.
Wait, is Oak
minutes.
healing?
No, it should be DPSing. I think.
Oh, never mind. Just went there.
No, you're stuck with me. I'm sorry.
Don't say that about my friend Warax.
No, if anything, Quick should be upset because this is what happens. He wanted me not to be off a healer and a Mudra so bad, and then we ended up having that. And now, because of him, I'm back healing.
Well, if you need a healer, just say so, brother.
I don't need a healer.
You're our third leg mage, Campa.
We've got me as heals. That's all we need.
Hey, I'm here too.
All right, let's get our druid buff.
Can I have cookies?
They were down. You just didn't see them.
I was fixing my heal bot. Do you want people to die?
Yes. Oak, please eat the feast. And we still need that druid buff, Mr. Oak. Alright. And here we go.
Okay, no cookies. That's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet. You're the boss.
Got him.
What's floor?
If you get the green circle on, you try to knock out the webs with it, please.
Yeah, it'll help us in the intermission phase.
I think bubble works too, right? You can bubble and run through them.
Yep, out of the middle, out of the middle.
Web too.
Yeah, I mean, if you get rooted, you can use movement abilities of Freedom, Tiger's Lust, anything that breaks roots, like on Tendril, but it's just easier for those that can't, looking at the priests and DKs. Yep, don't stand in those circles. Those are bad. Okay, I just said don't stand in the circles. Let's kill off these ads. We'll try to gather them up with DKs. Watch out, coming through the raid, coming through the raid.
Some food, take it.
Boss is coming up, pick up food. Take it to the boss.
Yep. Extra action button will be what you use to get it over there.
You have to be pretty close too.
Web's out.
He's not attackable, so you have to keep running back and forth for food. So that shield drops, he is okay, we can fight him.
And that's
Turning
the fight.
him.
Rinse and repeat.
Destroy the supports! Send them screaming into the pits below!
Hero.
Do you want Wind Rush down for that?
I mean, as long as you kind of go against it, it should be fine.
Push, push, push. Let's get him before he phases. About to phase. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah, we fixed the soak positioning and everything went well.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
Okay, all right. Like getting a shield.
So that Chelicera is actually not terrible for tanking. I use it currently on my Brewmaster.
That fist weapon looks badass.
That is interesting.
Oh yeah, I want one. Like I'll want the heroic version because I got the rare one off of the vault today. But I want those because they look great.
It's not popping up for a roll for me on the shoulders.
What's your shoulders you have on now?
I have on veteran level 606.
That's weird.
Yeah. They never even came up with a roll for him. Interesting.
I mean, you could do slash roll maybe. Oh, never mind. I see. I mean, you can still.
Yeah, if you want to slash roll, we can just, if you roll above whoever wins it, we can just have you trade it.
No, I didn't.
It was a tie, actually.
You can have. That's fun. I don't know. That's weird.
That is weird.
Probably shouldn't stand in that sushi.
You know, the other thing is, it never came up for the trinket to roll on either. But the trinket may not come up for my loot class. I don't know.
I mean, it's a tank trinket. It should.
Yeah, it came up for Zeus.
Did it have Agi on it, and that was it?
It came up for the mail boots and the fist weapon.
It's Agi.
Those are the only rolls.
I wonder if one of your add-ons is conflicting with it, because I got all of them came up for me, and I'm quite rare.
I think we need to pull that mob back there in order to open up the path.
So that's why nobody's won anything, because it's stuck on.
Make sure we come back here to the back. Let's get this other mob. We need to do it in order to advance to the next boss.
My parts.
There wasn't enough damage last fight.
What do you mean?
No, like for me to heal.
I could stand and stuff for you.
There's going to be plenty in this one.
I can
Trust me.
fix that. I'm really good at fixing that problem.
What, Oak?
I reloaded UI and they popped up.
Yeah, so probably just a small little conflict with add-ons or something. Don't run too far, Sam. This mob is not gonna come with us quickly. So, oh, it ate me. That's fun.
You talked to, he's like, I
I'm
want
dead.
you.
No, it's fine. I'm dead. I deserve that. Yeah, no, it fixated me. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, it fixates a random person, and then chases after them.
Yeah, I got no alert that it was me. So
It ate me.
I got alerts, but
Sounds great, right?
neither of you were part of that.
I really should fix my mount setup so that anytime I have to ride a ground mount, I'm always on the gator and embrace the floater man mentality. I mean, sometimes it'll pull my favorite discs and the Zeresteed from AO2C for Jailer.
Mine loves picking the Coltiran horsey.
Coltiran horsey is great.
Didn't last week, didn't we just ride up this and just let everything
kill
anger
this.
to me?
Yeah, kill this and then just run up. Let Sam take the lead. X takes the lead. But play dodgeball.
X gonna give it to you?
But
Now I'm on a little mouse. Oh god! I may have pulled something.
Somebody pulled that.
Wasn't my fault though. I got knocked sideways.
Yeah, he's coming.
Who's coming? Jenny's got a friend.
My bubble's down.
I'm Jenny's friend.
Oh.
Well, this big mob here wanted to say hi to Jenny.
I mean, who doesn't?
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, ladies.
Ladies got to stick together.
That's right.
Since there's only what, 3 of us?
I'm gonna do groups
We
after
have a
we
new
kill
one?
this
Had another
dragon.
now.
We do? Woo!
Either.
Hey,
No.
Melon,
Melon.
right?
Yeah, K-Melon, yeah.
Did you guys hear me?
Chameleon. We're all saying it wrong. We're
I'm
all
a
pulling a sand.
gnome girl in the game. Does that count?
No, because my rogue's a gnome girl.
We gnome girls gotta stick together.
Oh, could you try to say something?
Warriors and gnome, does that count?
Alright, everyone back up, please, after we kill this monstrosity. Don't stand on the inner circle, go to the outer circle so I can do groups.
Yeah, you are.
Now, is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay.
So,
your wife
have you
playing
guys
with your
heard of?
computer again?
Who knows? Have you guys heard about this Warcraft movie that's coming out on Netflix?
Another one?
I need to watch the first one. Alright, off the center island.
It's a movie about a kid who's a kid to me, he's 25, but bottom line is he had a neurodegenerative disease, and his parents found out after he died that he had a Warcraft community. They didn't know about his guild or anything else, and they found out about it all. They kind of reconstructed it. It sounds like it's going to be interesting. The documentary. It is. Yep.
Oh, by movie, I thought you meant like the first one movie.
Yeah, they made it about my boy Arthas.
Starring Henry Cavill.
Oh my gosh!
Watch this.
I would watch that so many times.
Me too.
Okay, so did some adjustments to groups, so please check your groups. Luckily, we're only 4 groups, so it makes my life much easier.
You gotta flip. You gotta flip Zoosh.
Come on, you don't want to go down there together?
No, you're right. Thank you for catching that. So we split into 2 groups on this. We're gonna do odds and evens. All right. So I have 2 healers in each set. So Tom Cop and I on one side, and I put the ladies together on the other since they love each other so much. And so the basics of this fight are that we're gonna kind of spread out a little bit into your groups. We'll mark the tanks, so follow your markers. He's gonna do a giant frontal. This is the one frontal you want to stand in front of, because when it's your turn and odds will go first, you'll go down. There's a series of ads. We have to nuke all of them. Now, if you're not in the underneath, I guess that's what it's called, or the upside down, whatever we want to call it, you're going to get a series of tentacles. You'll be selected randomly for tentacles. They'll chase you around. You can run them in a small circle, basically, and try not to kill your friends with it. So that's the main mechanic. It's just managing which one goes, when your groups go down, nuke all the ads. If you don't nuke the ads, they continue to spawn little ads that will empower the boss until eventually he kills us. His other major thing is he's going to do a giant circle that will encompass the entire inner ring and most of the river between the inner and outer ring. You have to get out, all the way out. If you do not, it dies. You die. No excuse. So, we have 2 priests. If you're struggling, shout your name and please your in-game name in grip so that we can get you over there. But if not, we'll try to. I know Nex is really good about trying to set up gates, but it's kind of unpredictable. So just use any movement abilities you have to get out, and then we go back in, and that's basically the fight. Any questions?
Let's listen to my call out some where my group needs to be. I have the green triangle in my head now.
Yep, Sand Deathfoot.
Just come in.
Yep, Sand Deathfoot is the circle, and Wounded, which is Zoosh. You might hear us call him Zoosh, is the moon. So if you're even groups, follow him. We'll go from there.
You said even follow Zoosh?
Evens follow Zoosh, yep.
Okay, thank you.
Sarah Zooshington.
Sarah Zooshington.
4, 3, 2.
Also, don't stand in the river, it hurts.
Oh, it hurts real bad.
Wasn't this a hero at the start?
Sam's group move. Sam's group move left. Got to get to those portals over here.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
And then you got to be in the breath. Get in this breath for the Sam's group. And interrupt as much as possible. Focus skull, but interrupt the other ones. Okay, beat on the boss.
Kill all these blood hordes too. We don't want to get into the boss.
So the answer to your question, it wasn't less on full.
Yeah, we should have left it on.
Sam's group move left. Sam's group move left. Keep moving left.
Move right. Move right. We need to get over to that platform over there where I just came from.
Stay away from their group. Oop, what? Get out of that. My group, get out of that. All right. Sam's group stay here, right here, triangle. We should be fine.
Let's go ahead and burn here, right here. I know it's a little late, but...
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna have to go out soon. Seems like 2 minutes after that.
No, we got 15 seconds, so we'll get a
Okay.
good burn on this.
Yeah, this next one, we're going to be running to the outside ring. So get ready. As soon as they come up, we'll end up running.
Yep. 5 seconds. So if you are worried about your speed, go now.
Run. Get out of that purple ring. Back in.
Use group.
Yep. Everyone rotate left.
Yep. Everyone rotate left. I need a couple people from my group to stay here at this first ad.
Campa and Cognizant stay behind. Kill this ad.
Condom. Oh, they went down.
Yeah, I had the boss. That's why I was like, I don't know what's going on.
All right.
We gotta move. We gotta move right. Move right. Move right. Get away from this so that they can get to it.
Yeah, because tentacles and stuff will impact them. So.
Will or won't impact them?
Will. Gonna kill him. Sorry, Aziz, I didn't see that you still had it.
It's all good.
Oh my god, fucking getting this thing every turn and annoying as shit.
The tentacles. You can run them in small circles. They really don't do.
I'm trying, but I have to turn my boss back away from the boss to do that.
All right, Sam's group's gonna come over towards Condom. They did not get that one, so we're gonna
we got to
go
nuke
down.
it.
Nuke that Condom one right away. It's doing raid-wide massive damage. We got another one far away, so get that one down and then run to that other one. Get to that other one at Marco Square. Everybody on square. Zeus, you got people up top that are beating on us down here.
Yep. Please get to Moon if you're in the evens, please. Good recovery. Good recovery. We're good.
Get out.
Circle, get out. Thank you.
We should be able to nuke.
Zeus
Just
is
nuke here. Nuke here. Nuke here.
Stannis, if you're in my group. Oh, he did.
I'm rising.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
What kind of bullshit?
I talked to the bat. Move on to the next boss. And talk to the next bat.
Nice recovery, though.
Yeah.
Zeus is kind of hard to see since he's so small.
Yeah, he kind of switched, but I was still pretty small before.
Mm-hmm. Like being a dwarf?
Like Colossus and grow 5% bigger.
Yeah, like an inch taller. No, I didn't like the dwarf. It was just, I don't know.
Okay.
It was different. I wanted to go back human, but or night elf maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Not the meta classes.
You just like this shadow meld.
They should really get rid of that. It's so stupid.
Out of the middle, out of the middle.
Sorry, there's a quest here I haven't picked up yet.
Oh yeah, the skip quest.
Yeah, when I use Colossus, it turns me into a dwarf.
Whenever I saw you're a warrior, right? Yeah. I saw a warrior tank earlier who was, I think, a human, and he turned into a Draenei.
Well, there's disguises. I have a panda disguise.
Well, no, he used like Ascendance or something. I don't know.
I think it's a trinket that you're talking about.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. But it turned him into a lady.
Or what Kappa put out. I don't know.
Probably the calibrator toy.
It only happened when he used that item, though. And then he got really big.
Just a toy then.
I mean, you can use toys to get really big, trust me.
Oh
boy.
What?
Open trade with me. I think your gem, right?
Yes, the crit gem, please. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Wait, it won't let me.
It was not Avatar. It was literally called Ascendance. I don't know.
There's a trinket
Thank
that
you.
you can get that has like a short cast time.
You can turn into like a spider or something.
I figured
Ascendance is a talent.
Let me know if you need me to send you mats for more.
If you need more, I'll need mats.
Yeah, so I'm saying. Just let me know. I can get the mats.
It was either Ascendance or Ascension. I don't remember. I wasn't paying. It was in a time walking.
There's a world trinket that you get that you can cast for like 2 seconds or something, and it'll turn you into a different race and ascend you.
Oh, then
Yeah, that's a new trinket.
Zeus, I need you to stop getting poisoned, dude. It can only cleanse once every 8 seconds.
I know, it sucks. It's just like the signal last boss.
Alright, screw it. I revived with that because I'm an idiot.
Don't talk about my friend Warax like that.
No, I meant
not
to.
nice.
I literally meant to hit my hero talent ability and hit revival instead. So I just fat fingered.
Well, then way to go. God. I'm just kidding.
It's been a day. It's been a very big day. I catalyzed my cloak instead of my shoulders.
That's what I did.
Oh, that sucks.
So
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, so I lost out on like a 6% healing increase and a 10% DPS increase or some crazy shit like that. It's great.
It's better than yesterday, though, right?
No, that happened today. Because I was like all
Oh
excited.
no, but I mean, your day today's better.
It's
than
better than your day yesterday was. Is what he's.
Yeah. I didn't have to deal with all the bullshit that I've been dealing with, so.
So are you done now?
Yep.
And you got to sleep in.
I did get to sleep. Why can't
Was it on your own accord yesterday, or?
Someone get mango.
I'm trying, and it says I can't do it right now.
Yeah, it says I
That's
can't.
if they've pulled more. That's what.
Got him.
I mean, we're not in combat, so. Just FYI, all your healers are back there. Trying to rest mango.
Trying to rest one. Sorry.
Here, I got it. You guys take your time.
No, I'm bound by contractual agreement to make sure Newell stays alive under any circumstance.
I am not.
I had VE rolling. I was good.
But don't tell Zeus that. You know he's going to take the bombs over to Newell every time. He laughed because he knows.
No, see what would happen is if he sees that, he's gonna life grip me in, and then we all die.
Or that.
Come here, Mr. Spider.
And then I'll life grip out Newell, so just Corey dies. Huh?
That also will. I'm down. Let's go.
That tracks.
Oh, you guys killed Jenny. Jenny, I got.
Jenny.
Somebody got you, Jenny.
Don't worry, I've.
Jenny.
Jenny.
And there's a life cocoon for you, Jenny. Sorry, it's a little late.
I didn't realize she got back up, and I was like, how could you do that? And then I was like looking for a life cocoon on a dead body.
Yeah, if I could do that, we're hacking.
Hacks. Guys, I might do more healing now. Yay! Because they
Oh, I went the
changed
wrong way. I'm dumb.
the
go upstairs.
rotation, i.e. rotation for the best output on a Holy Priest.
Come back here.
And I had not read it. So, because you
This boss is fun. This is our first single target one. It's like almost the only single target in here.
So Jenny, not Jenny.
Yeah, Nexus Princess.
I meant Azula. Have you noticed that my like halo pulses in and out now?
No, but
like the
now-
gold ring. There's
I'll
a big
keep an
gold
eye out
ring.
for it now.
Yeah. It pulses, and that's supposed to do a fuck ton of healing.
Well, that's exciting. I have seen the big purple ring, but I'm assuming that's from Newell.
Yes, it is.
Worm, why did you send me? What?
Yeah, Zoosh, I think last week this thing was not telling us what a taunt swap, so we'll just keep an eye on that one.
Yeah.
Weren't even in here?
So basically, yeah, this boss was a lot of fun last week.
I'll do the basics here. So there are a couple of the main mechanics. Phase Blades is one. It's going to mark 3 people with a Phase Blade. One thing, it might be hard to notice, but I noticed it in LFR last week, and after, of course, we did our run. But it's a line between the 3 players that it chooses. And anyone that's standing in that line is also going to get hit. So ideally, the 3 people that get the line all kind of move as a group, ideally to the back of the raid if possible. So like if we're tanking like in the middle, we're all stacked here, everyone goes like that way. And that way when the phase blades come out, it doesn't do extra damage to the raid unnecessarily. But it leaves behind a little mark, which is just a little shadow dot that we just have to take care of it. It'll be fine. Decimate, I think that's the tank mechanic. No. So basically Decimate and Shattering Sweep, those are kind of things that we need to keep. Captain's Flourish is the tank mechanic. You guys know about that. Decimate, basically it's going to hit all the little simulacrums, so we want to make sure again that we take them down. And basically it's just raid-wide AoE damage. Nothing we can do about it. Might call for personal, so Ice Block Barrier, Mass Barrier. In fact, I'm going to switch Mango and Syndra, so that way we have a Mass Barrier in 3 groups. And then Rain of Arrows, basically just watch your feet. That's a big thing. But this is a straight up single target fight.
Alright, here we go. Druid buff.
To answer your question, Noel, we can. We'll see how this goes. But ideally, we tank him pretty close to the center, and the raid can kind of all stand where we are right now. Hero.
Hit pull me this time.
Feet. Zark, can we salvation the next estimate after it goes off?
Yee. Just tell me when.
Yeah, I gotcha. Watch the lines.
I tried to get it to the other. Well, my fault.
You're fine. It's all good. Normal, it's not a big deal. Heroic, we'll probably need to put markers down then so that we can handle that. Salves.
So, blue puddle underneath the boss. Be careful.
Yep, out, 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 out.
Moving boss.
And that's basically the fight. So now it's rinse and repeat. Take them to our left or our right if you get the phase marks. The phase marks go out. Phase marks go out to the right, please. Thank you.
R next time.
Build my keybinds.
Watch your feet. Next decimated Zola, could you Spirit Link, please?
Yeah, chef.
Nice shot on the blades. Mages, if you haven't, mass barrier this decimate when it comes out. It'll be in 10 seconds.
Next adds to star. If there is a next adds.
Decimate. Spirit Link, mass barriers, personals if you got them. Could we get focus boss? We'll be fine. Kill it. Well done.
See, I told you I'd do more healing this time.
Whisper the queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
Because I know how to read.
We don't have any hunters.
That's
We
fair.
got at least one
Yeah,
hunter.
we have one.
No,
We
have
have
one.
Dude.
Shadoot. Got a
Oh
bow.
my god, I'm so
I would
sorry,
like that bow.
Shadoot.
It's a nice bow.
I would like that bow. Bow, bow, bow. It's a very bland looking bow.
I mean, you can mog it into something cooler.
I just wish it had something fancy on it.
Sam, I'm gonna let you have that too because my hands are way better. They're not tier, but you know, they're heroic hands.
Catalyze them next week.
That catalyze you could do two, right?
No, it's every other week right now.
So but there's two charges right now, or just
No,
one?
just one.
Just one.
We got one
Alright.
last week, and then the next one will be next week.
All right. That'll give me my 4-piece then. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 2.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 2 at the minute, but that gives me 3. So. Thank you for letting me get that. Keep going.
If you guys are clearing trash, I'll explain this fight because there's kind of a lot going on. So this boss is the same one as the last boss of Dawnbreaker, the dungeon. So if you've done the dungeon, some of the mechanics will be familiar. Get out of that.
It didn't
Boss
hurt
is going to
that bad.
spawn right here where we're kind of standing, so once we get all the trash cleared, like eventually this whole platform's going to come to us. So once we get it cleared, then we will just need to back up so that way we can not aggro the boss right away. Okay.
That spider that's hanging down there is kind of tearing us up. So. Smirk skull.
Your conspiracy is doomed.
So one on the left side platform that's free casting into us, if somebody can interrupt that one.
Nope, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Yeah, back up. Hey, Campa. Don't, and everybody else, don't pull a Campa. So when you get the green wave, you want the flat line to be towards the center of the room and the wavy line to be to the outside of the room.
Campa.
Yeah.
Good job.
I just wanted to see if I could do it. I
no,
went into that thinking it was gonna fail.
I praised you. Good job.
Now let's see if he can get the green line in the right direction.
Right.
You said that. Now I'm gonna. I tells you what.
So again, very similar mechanics to the way that the dungeon fight works. So we mentioned the green lines as it is in the dungeon. You want the flat side to be facing the center because it pushes waves, and if you get caught in the waves, you get pushed, and you get way out there, and we don't want that. Lots of stuff on the ground, so please be mindful of your feet pretty much the entire time. There are going to be ads, the infested spawn. Basically, they pick a person, try to kill you. You can kill them back. Savage Assault, that's the tank mechanic, so I'll let them worry about that. Acid Eruption, that's another one that will, again, put swirlies on the ground. This is a lot of, like, dodging and watching your feet. The other thing is we're going to use this entire platform that we're on right now. So, when it phases, it's going to go running way back over there. And then when you go into, like, phase 3, it's going to come over here. It could go over here as well, because I've seen it do different things and all the heroic splits and stuff like that. So, basically, this is going to be a lot of movement. You want to move quick. Watch your stuff. Acid puddles. Like, this fight's not difficult. There's just a ton going on. There are some ads on this fight. The Savage... the Infested Spawn. The Spinneret Strands. Which basically creates a webs, and then... That's the other thing. If you get targeted by the strands, you basically just have to move 10 yards away from wherever you're standing once it hits you, and you snap it. So no different than like pulling weeds and all that stuff that we've done. Very similar mechanics, but they do leave behind the sticky web. So again, it's a lot. This fight is all about managing your space because we're gonna fight like right in here or right over here, and it's super narrow corridors. So you want to make sure that you're not doing a ton to cut off space so that people can't move effectively. But watch your feet, be ready to move. Green lines, flat side into the center, win. This fight is very straightforward. Any questions?
Borax, please eat. Still need that druid buff. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here now. Take those out, please. Thank you. Good job. Make sure you break them.
Toxic waves are coming. 2 seconds. 1 second. They're right.
Yep.
They're set up correctly.
Yep, good. You don't have to go too far out. Just make sure there's space in the middle of the raid for people.
So, they clean all of our webs for us.
Yep, and now it's handled perfectly. Good job.
Oh, he stayed here. Awesome.
Yeah, you get all your ads out. This is where the cleave comes in.
Slappy's out. If you got ads on you, bring it to the tanks. Next
Now we're moving.
Next corrosive spit, I'll drop shield.
To the corner.
Oh my god, I have a story to tell you guys when
That's basically the fight right there. We've basically seen all the mechanics now. It's just a matter of moving around the platform, so. And as far as I could tell on the Mythic fight when I was watching Liquid do it today, the only thing that's really different is this boss moves a lot faster when she does move. Or he, I don't know, it.
What are they up to now? How many bosses did they get done?
They got 4 done. And then they went back into splits because they didn't think they had the item level to kill the next boss. That's the last I checked.
Get those out. Break that last one. Thank you. Push him, push him, push him. Ah, dang it. Roar, please, if you got one.
And let us collect the loot.
And a lag spike.
Yeah, I saw that.
Crazy.
I was gonna say, anybody else feel that?
She's still up. Oh, there she goes. Ooh, I need this pattern.
We're headed upstairs. That way.
So, Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, and Alyssa. I forgot to look at Alyssa. Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, never mind. I was gonna need roll on the shoulders, but you both need them more than I do.
Alyssa, what do you have for your set bonuses right now?
I have 2 pieces, so if you need that, you can.
No one informed the ladies that there was a frontal cleave.
I mean, you got Zoosh.
Zoosh!
My bad.
That was a targeted attack from the tanks. Will no longer.
Trying to get Noel.
I agree.
I wasn't up there. You can blame that 100% on Zoosh.
I told me to get Noel, so I did.
Or blame Camp.
Oh,
How's
he
it
did
feel
get
under the
Noel.
bus there, Zoosh?
I'm always under the bus.
Oh, I'm under the bus too there. Feeling it anyway.
Alyssa, go ahead and take that piece.
Yeah.
I'll have my 4-piece next week, so that'll be fine.
Yeah, I already have a shoulder tier, but it's from LFR.
That'll give us both 4 pieces next week.
Yeah.
Alessa, I'm ready for your story.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I work in education, as a lot of you know, and they do callbacks when we go to PDs, so like to get people's attention back, and everybody hates the ones they usually do. So this time, my school, the people I was with my school, suggested people leading it a different callback, where the person leading it says, "To the window," and then everybody else has to respond, "To the wall."
Nice.
And so we just did it without prepping anybody else, and it was so funny. Everybody busted out laughing.
I love that.
See, that's how you do it.
Right?
That is great. not. Did you hear me clap one?
Yeah, it was instead of that sort of thing. So it was really funny. And like one of the people from the district was there and his mouth was just like hanging open. It was really funny.
So if you walk into any group
We'll
with
do the top boss first. Let's do the easier one.
people from my age group and you go like you clap, 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 we're all gonna repeat it.
That's what I was thinking too, though.
Because that is the attention grabber of the early 2000s kids.
They thought they did something with that, and they really
They
didn't.
really did.
Nightmare. I can someone go upstairs?
Yeah, I just want to get to the boss faster, okay?
Oh, they had a debuff or something.
Well, I just went and pulled the ads.
He just wants to get the break, so he's rocking a piss.
Oh, that's true.
We're pulling ads.
Oh, I'm just tired. What's this thing do?
Those things.
Oh, the inscription things? At the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
The inscription or the jewel crafting?
It's a weaver's loom, so I'm gonna say it's inscription.
Oh, that one's tailoring.
Tailoring, sorry.
And the
I told you
inscription-
I'm tired.
Well, the inscription ones are like the pots down at the bottom of the thing.
Hey, Zeus.
Yeah.
He's trying to kill me.
Oh, that's a nice fear.
Did you need some loving?
We got one hanging off the side here.
I keep forgetting to hit my trinket.
You got the poison lamp one too?
No, I've got the Mark of Cadros, which gives me 5,000 math.
There's the Kiss
Trying
of
to eat
Death,
me.
and if you don't hit it the second time, you get stunned.
Oh.
Which is, quite honestly, the worst trinket in the game, but it's the only high level one I have.
Can we kill the thing that's trying to pull people off the edge, please?
I think we leave it there. It likes you.
Yeah, I know. It tried to pull me off like twice.
It tried to kill me.
It tried to kill me, Ma.
To make it fill you. Dead.
I'm still getting the I can't do that bug, I guess.
Is it really break time, Sam?
Oh my god.
It's 9:05.
At least just
Yeah, let's kill this boss, and then we'll go do our break.
Okay.
Nexus Princess.
Motivation to kill it on the first try.
I got pulled over the edge.
Alright.
Well, jump off the edge. Got it.
This is... Don't get too close, please. She has a big aggro radius. This is the other pure single target fight.
And I cannot leave any loose ends.
So, main mechanics here. So the first one is assassination, which is going to mark several players. That's just all it says. I think it's 3 on normal. I think it's 4 on heroic and 5 on mythic. She's going to shadow step to each target doing damage, and then also like it's an AoE pulse damage. So whoever has those, you need to spread out away from them within 5 yards. That's going to basically create another phantom that is a mirror of her that will mimic her attacks. So ideally we try to put them like along the edges as best as possible. And then she'll also do like another rift, which will do the same thing and pull everyone towards the center. Those will be big void looking things on the ground. They'll be hard to miss. It has gravitational pull, but it's not like automatic. You can run against it and be just fine. So just be mindful of that. The other big one is that she's going to put marks on people that are going to have like big red lines coming out of them, thinking like Sire Denathrius lines, if you remember that. Base those just towards the outside. They default wherever you're standing, so when you get them, just run to where they're pointed on the outside and then just take the hit. That's basically the big part of Phase 1. Phase 2 Basically, once she hits 100 energy, she's going to go into phase 2. Big things there, Starless Night. She basically is going to lift into the air, pulse, and do a bunch of shadow damage to everyone. We'll probably either cool down that with a healer cooldown, or we'll just ask people to use personals. I'll kind of call it on the fly. The Nether Phantoms that she has been making, there's going to be a lot of lines similar to like the Farrak lines or the Remornia lines from Sire Denathrius. So avoid those. Just find the space that isn't dark purple and stand in it.
And if you're going to run with those lines, run the direction of the line out of group, not drag your line across the group.
Yeah, if
just
possible.
like we did in Farrak.
Yeah, if possible. It's not always going to be possible just because of the way the lines, just like the Farrak Blaze lines, they kind of go in a random direction, so you have to judge it. I'd rather people move around that person a little bit if they have to, so that we can maximize our damage uptime. But that's really the fight, so don't get sucked into the portals, point the big red beams away, dodge all the lines on the ground, and if you get marked for assassination, just get out of the raid and don't stand close to each other if you have the assassination.
All right. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good call there, Jenny. You can take this in here in the center, and let's go ahead and hero. Yep, that's the assassination marks. Thank you for getting those outside. These are the rifts. It'll suck you in, so... These are the dashes. Point them to the outside, please.
I'm so sorry.
That's all good, man. And watch your feet. Just more of these. Follow the tanks if you can. They do compete with gravity against each other, so that's a benefit. Point those away, or at least out of the raid. Excellent.
You cannot escape my blade.
Alright, so here's that. So I'll revival this once we get there. Watch your feet. Zara, can you go ahead and sell?
Right now?
No, we're good. Sorry, we're steady now.
I used him.
That'll work.
Why didn't you use salve?
Because salve is a much longer cooldown. It is my oh shit button, Azula.
I love those buttons.
Lines out, lines out. Lines out, one's going through group. Guys, one.
We're good. Only me got hit, so that's fine.
Get a Zul up.
This boss is almost dead.
Why now?
Time cop. Never mind. I'm not gonna say do that, but I just looked at the health. We're good.
I use salve anyway.
Where'd it go?
It's a chest. Remember?
But did you believe you were fighting?
Obliterated.
I will leave the queen to you. I get paid regardless. I will let your
I really hope no other clavies
Still
need
break.
those gloves.
watch your back.
I need him, Zar.
I need them so bad.
Come back and we'll do the bloodworm. Ooh,
My gloves are 538 greens. Help
Oh,
a
God.
girl out. Please.
Take it.
Worm, you don't need no nothing. Look at your
Oh,
damage.
thank you. Thank you, my cloth friends. That is 53% upgrade. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's worse.
585.
It's like, why can't I roll on these? Oh, I already have.
Oh my god, I got so scared for a moment. I just followed people and I didn't know if I was about to die or not. Falling off that ledge because I was reading my stuff.
Hey, Bella, appreciate you lurking
my
for me.
gear.
I know you're enjoying
Did
the
not
queen.
like me doing that.
I do not blame you for that.
Ruh-roh.
We breaking here, or are we gonna clear trash?
No,
Break already
we already
started.
started break. Yeah, if you're hanging
Okay,
out,
okay.
hang out. But no, go.
Okay,
Get out of here.
gotcha.
I have to go get my chocolate milk.
This is important. Say nothing else, just / follow me. Good luck on getting goodies. I got tier gloves. And I've got this belt, which is going to be better for Windwalker once I can upgrade it a couple of points. And then I joked that I only had a 571 staff because I had this just sitting there and I couldn't use it because I had no offhand. So someone got an offhand that he randomly got in the world. So yeah, this is my very scuffed healer set. Master, ooh, I will send that. Oh, that's a cloth one. I don't. Just doing time walks. Yeah, I did mine earlier today. Did my LFRs earlier today. Did the theater earlier today, and did a few keys earlier today. I've been on this game a lot today. I basically just decided today was going to be gaming day, considering what happened. Yeah, I basically ate breakfast, took a run. I don't do, but I just felt like it. I literally just ran like 3 blocks around the apartment complex, and then cleaned the apartment for a couple hours, and then I've been sitting on this game since like noon. But the place that I interviewed at last week did say they were going to tell me by Friday. So, got my fingers crossed. Because I really did enjoy that company. Like, they seem like they're very very cool. I'm just seeing the photo of your vault too, Bella. Not bad, actually. Probably will take yeah, I was thinking whatever. Yeah, those two tier pieces, whichever is the biggest high level upgrade for you. Oh, for anyone that is here that cares, they adjusted Mythic Plus scoring a little bit. KSM will now require a timed 7 in every dungeon, or depleted 8s in every dungeon. To give you an idea of what you need to be aiming for. And then KSH will require time 10 in every key on average.
What is KSH?
Keystone Hero.
Well, what was that for the 2500 rating?
Yeah. I go see how my healing logs have looked tonight. I'm not sure if I want to look. I know my healing logs don't care, but... I don't know what the hell this World of Warcraft music is. Let me find a new playlist. Let's do this lo-fi one here.
This is ridiculous.
What's up?
I'm in a loading screen. It's been like 4 minutes.
Who's got what thing that's killing us?
Like fireworks or something.
If that was someone's toy, I want it.
Wait till everybody's almost dead and then use it.
I blame Zoosh.
Me too.
He's always up to no good.
Woohoo! I got yeeted.
Oh yeah, that's right. This stuff kills us. Is this the stuff that sends us sailing over the edge? Who went over there and pulled all that other stuff? Jesus.
Yep, all the way out.
It was Oak.
It was not me. I just sat down and got killed.
I saw somebody run over to the bridge and pull all of it over there.
Well, Oak, maybe you should sit down without pulling mobs.
It sounds like me. I'll be totally honest with you. This particular time, I happen to be innocent.
Sounds like you're under the bus again.
I need a
Been there.
heal. I need a heal.
All the healers are dead.
I've been married 25 years. I know the bottom of the bus like the back of my hand.
Yeah, please don't run across the bridge and pull the entire room. That was insane.
Or
Campa, I will shadow meld.
Campa's reported for something.
Yeah. What?
Campa's reported for trolling.
But I'm a gnome.
Yeah, well, did your gnome ass go over there and pull everything on the other side of the bridge?
Of course not. Me?
Oh, yes. We know you.
I think you're confusing me with that other guy.
That other guy that runs across the bridge and pulls everything?
That happened once. I didn't do it again.
I just walked off the edge. Oh my god. Auto run almost cost me there.
Oh, you look really great as a mushroom.
Oak is a mushroom?
Yeah, he's a little red mushroom. He looks really funny.
And now I'm a stealth mushroom.
Oh god.
A couple mobs
You
here.
summon Scorpion.
I just had to. Saved the bridge for Sam.
Shadow meld. Oh yeah, a couple thunderclaps and.
Son of a bitch.
It could be.
I was even faced the other way.
It is a home run.
I don't even know if I can mass res you from there, Zeus. I'll see.
Get a really good view of these spiders running over top of me.
That's one of my favorite visuals in this raid, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey Zeus.
Yeah.
Shadow meld.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, and then you thunderclap twice. I'm like, yeah, it's good. He's got it now. It's all him.
Oh, it did work. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Azula got me last week when I flew off the edge there. And then died a second time to it, and I think a third.
It's really cool to see you go flying off, though.
Well, when you pulled that big group, I was getting thrown 3 different directions at the same time. Oh, that was awesome. Somebody just went the wrong direction. Yeah, I was getting pulled backwards, thrown into the wall, thrown back into the hallway, and then picked up from the hallway nowhere near the mobs and thrown back into the opposite wall again.
Oh, that's what that... Okay, I understand.
Oh, yeah, we love this boss.
Yeah, we're going to change some stuff on this boss from last time, so...
Go for it, Sam.
Yeah, so we're going to start here at Star. Then we're going to go to Skull, which I'll mark right there, and we'll do Condom over here. All right, perfect. So we're going to start at Star. We are not going to blow up the moon, and we are not going to blow up this purple one here. So those ones we're not going to blow up. So when we fight this boss, we are going to take the boss to the star. In fact, you want to be off the stairs. And is that the new feast there?
No,
it's not a good one. It's
a
one I had.
feast.
Okay. Just drop a fee since we all died. So we're gonna take the boss out at Star. Eventually, the boss is going to break that cauldron that's sitting there at Star, and a purple substance is going to go out on the floor, and it is going to ever so expand on the floor. So basically, it's going to come with that egg at Moon. And when it does, a worm will pop out of that one that's empowered. We just have to kill it. We know from experience that there is not enough purple circles to do everything in this zone without having some empowered. So that's why we are on all the platforms. The one closest to the vat, we are not going to pop. So these two big ones that are out here we should have 2 rings each time. The 2 big ones on either side of Moon. Here we're gonna pop those, and we'll pop the next 2 behind it, and that should be everything in this zone. Obviously, is that purple one where it's going to be out too far? We might be into the next room before that purple one goes. We may have to do a big egg.
There should be, like, we should be able to do. I think there's 3 rounds of these, if I recall. Let me see.
It was 2 last time, and we had 2 eggs left over. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Man, I'm torn on that one.
I thought it was 3 too.
Unless either that or they got rid of some of the eggs, but yeah, we'll just leave it at that one right now. If we have enough, we'll kill purple, but we'll let Star go. We'll let Moon go. The first one will be perfectly fine. So anyway, 2 people are going to get purple circle on them. You stand next to the egg that you want exploded. You guys are going to have to communicate. It's random. It throws it on people. So which one you're going to get? The primary one's going to be square and triangle. So those are the first ones that we're doing, and that'll take care of those. When the worm gets up and it's powered, you jump on it. We stay out of the black stuff. When the boss gets to 89% energy to 90%, Zoosh and I will move it into the next zone, and we'll rinse and repeat. Either Works and myself will do the pointers or the markers of square and triangle for the eggs that we need popped. So just make sure that you get to them. And last week we did have some clutch priest drags to the eggs, so that does help as well.
Just so that everyone's on the same page, Sam, when we move the boss to the next zone, which zone are we headed to next? So we're going skull. Okay, so we're going to go
Star, just like last time. Star, skull, common.
Okay, so counterclockwise.
Glad you asked that. I was going to go to the circle, so thanks.
Yeah, you know me. I always go counterclockwise. It was for Callaghan. Callaghan needs to be counterclockwise.
That's right. Smolder room.
All right, ready checking. Druid buff, please. That looks like we need. Yeah, we have all buffs now. All right. Hugger, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Backing up.
You probably should have reset this boss, because when it resets, it doesn't pat.
2, 1.
Hero.
Yeah, hero on full, please.
So we're leaving this egg. Watch the purple on the floor. We're doing green and blue triangle. Green and blue square. Get the purple circles to...
Where you going, Orange?
Condom, get back. They just doubled up.
Yeah, we're going to double up. It's fine. We get it going. The worms don't move, so just kick them and interrupt them as best you can.
Pull the boss out to the spider. I'm taking us to the
square in that one, or really
we gotta get blue.
Yeah, just any 2 eggs really. Just blue and Probably the two big ones. Get the big spiders. So one right here by the boss, and then the other one by the
Switch to moon. Switch to moon. Everybody switch to moon. Hard
yep.
moon.
Yep. Kill this thing.
Watch floor. Okay, blue circle the square, and condom's running away again.
Orange circle, whoever you are, get on some timing.
Thank you.
Okay, that works.
Free scripts, I love it. Shout outs to the priest that did that one.
You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna do purple and star for the other one. Purple and star.
This boss does have a pretty decent hitbox melee, just be mindful.
Pay attention, it's coming out right now. Purple and star. Those are the two.
There is a warlock gate down as well, so when we move.
Purple and star.
Purple. Purple.
Mango to char, mango to star.
This one's good. Maybe empower. We'll have to see.
Yeah, it'll be empower. You got worms and parasites out.
Get on those worms. Hunting boss.
Yeah, we gotta get this thing out of here. 85.
I'm going. You guys gotta get that empowered worm coming up here, so everybody needs to be on it. And we need to break this giant egg underneath the boss.
There's a worm thing over here.
Yep. Get a couple more ranged on it, please.
I'm salving.
Thank you, Zar.
Skull and triangle. Skull and triangle.
Personals and health stones here. So.
Did you not pop with that? Oh, there it goes. It took a minute. Triangle and diamond. Should be coming out now.
2 seconds now. Egg breaks now, actually.
Triangle and diamond.
I got triangle.
Alright.
And then kill these ads, and then let's just nuke boss.
Yeah, they've cut down the number of eggs in each zone from last week. Slappy's out.
I got the add on me. I'm about to kill him.
Working on it.
Give me a spirit link just to keep us stable here. Zula. Thank you.
Nice.
I didn't have Spirit Link, but I gave you my oh shit button.
I appreciate that.
We love those. What is with all this Death Knight Warlock Demon Hunter shit?
Well, I don't know.
We say yay.
I say nay.
What a wonderful time of day.
What a wonderful world.
God, amazing.
Okay, so that gives you your 4-piece Azula. I mean, Alyssa.
No, that's one of my pieces, so I didn't roll on it.
Okay. Knight or
I have a heroic chest piece already.
You do? Okay. And then next.
That's a 3-piece.
That gives you 3-piece. Go ahead and take it. I'll pass on it. And that'll give you your 4th next week.
Thank you. I might get in LFR too, so.
Yeah, but yeah, it just helps everybody on the right team to try to get that 4-piece for everybody next week. So
Don't you fucking dare!
Do it.
I did it. She did
I
it
know
to
what's going
me.
on. Oh, this one.
All right. So, yeah, this boss here is the dance boss. So phase one's going to put some spider webs out on the ground, little clusters of spider webs, and basically 2 people have to run into that spider web and touch the center. When they touch the center, whoever's in the 2 people that are inside that spider web will get linked, and you have to run it across the blue charge line for the boss there on the right. When he hits that, he gets engaged and he gets wrapped, and then takes double damage. So basically, you just pour into him as much as possible. If we do not do that wrap ability, it's a wipe. It's an instant. Everybody blows up and dies. So basically, we stay on him. They have shared health pool, so we basically, for the most part, stayed on him until we get to phase 2. Once we go through that a couple times, I think he does 3 charges, and once he does 2 charges according to my notes. He does 2 charges. After the second charge, we'll be on him for a little while, and then it's going to go into intermission. When it goes into intermission, no, I like what we did last time. It was a lot more fun.
Yeah.
I think we try it again. It was fun. When we get to intermission, the boss that's out there that's on the left right now is going to have an absorb shield on her. She's going to be in the center of the room. We are going to pop a hero, then blow through the shield as fast as possible. During that time, there's a lot of raid-wide mechanics where you have to run out and run back in. And that's the dance too, right? We have to dance for the circles, for the pie wedges on that one. So you dance on the pie wedges, they pop up on the ground. They show up there for a little while. They kind of flash a little bit, then they explode. And when they explode, they send you to the outside of the room. After we break the shield, it'll initialize phase 2. So both bosses will be back up. Phase 2 will start, and shortly after phase 2 starts, it's 3 people, or was it 4 people last week, Oryx? I didn't do Dispel. I didn't get to see it.
3.
Okay,
and
so
now that I'm in healer mode, and I think I got something figured out about it, we'll see.
Okay, so 3 people are going to look like a snow globe. So if you look like a snow globe, you're white and an aura going all around you, snow globe. You run underneath. You have to be dead center. You're not gonna be able to DPS. Just get dead center underneath the boss. They will dispel you. The next person runs dead center under the boss. They dispel you. Third person dead center under the boss and dispel you. If we get all of that, she stops her suck in of power, and then she doesn't explode out. If we can get all 3 of those dispels off and break that, then basically that's the interrupt. It interrupts her, and we take hardly any raid-wide damage. If that thing goes off, it's a wipe. So that was where we got stuck on last week, because people didn't understand the snow globe piece and how that works. You have to run underneath the boss. You can't be on the edge of the boss. It jumps to the next closest player if you're not directly underneath the boss. It's kind of sucks with that aspect of it, but so healers, you have to be watching for the dispels of that. There's also a black wave that comes off of her that we have to run out for. Then we run back in. Then when we get to phase 3, they do all of it. So she does the dispels on top of people where we have to go dispel on her, and he does the charge across the room. When he does the charge across the room, and this is one of the things that we ran into last week that kind of screwed us. Multiple people in phase 3, end of phase 2, beginning of phase 3, are going to get webbed together. In phase 2, you run apart and break those webs. In phase 3, we do not run apart to break those webs. We need to stay together with your partner. When the purple line comes up, we start to cross that, and then he gets wrapped. Otherwise, he does the charge, and it's sad faces. But let's go ahead and get some pulls on this boss and get her down.
Yeah, it's a kind of a mechanic vomit in some ways. We are saving hero for the first shield.
That's that's intermission.
First intermission. Yes, we are not going on pull for whatever mage has been hitting it all night.
Me? I only hit it when Sam calls for it.
I think we're still waiting. Here we go. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the tanks went in the wrong way, different ways. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot that he doesn't move.
Spread out, watch your feet. Don't stand in each other's circle. That poison is not coming up.
No, it keeps getting casted. It's fun.
Yeah, on the tank that suffers the most from it.
Right? I tried to tell him. He's like, nah, let's just do it this way.
Charge 3 seconds.
I got the shield and everything.
Add. Need somebody else in the web here? No, it's a wipe.
Yeah, we were a little slow on it. Let's get some reses out.
I have a soul stone.
I went to an egg, but no one else went to the egg.
Yeah, you can't break this. Well, it disappeared before anybody else got to it.
I must have ran too fast.
And I released.
This was happening last time too. When you guys are hitting the web, don't just run and to the middle of the web and just be like, I got the web, because you don't. Like, you stay outside the web because somebody else comes with you, and then you jump in the middle together.
Prepare while you're out if you released.
Sorry, can you pull people in combat?
I don't know if they fixed it or not.
Jose, you can just pull me to an egg, and we could do eggs.
Just once every 2 minutes, and yes, you can leap of faith in combat.
Have you set as my full case?
Okay.
It was broken for healers, was it not?
I mean, she gripped someone during the Broodkeeper fight, so.
Oh, I thought that was your brother.
No, that was me.
Yeah, watch out
Wait,
for that guy.
Newall is a brother?
Yeah, he's my brother.
Yeah, yep.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds just like Rex, doesn't it?
No.
Yes, I'm just joking because he hasn't said anything.
All right, I'm lost. I might.
You take a left in Albuquerque.
Where did you go, Oak? You're in the right place.
No. He took a right in Albuquerque.
I went down. I gotta go back up, I think.
Yeah, so you want to, when you come out that, you want to go all the way out to the skull marker and go up those stairs.
Damn it, we're
Got it. Perfect.
Also, technically, no, it doesn't take 2.
In this situation, it does. It's always funner with a friend.
Both reported.
Okay, reported to the HR officer. That is me. That's fine.
You have been reported, so we had to go to someone else. A third party HR.
That's unfortunate.
So we need priest buff, mage buff.
So it's farm. Who's out of town?
And who's the mastery buff?
Sky Fury, that's your shaman.
Aha. not used to seeing that one.
What's new?
It looks like a sardine can on my buff bars. It's kind of weird.
It is.
Jenny and Nightmare eat the tasty, delicious feast.
I have a food buff. I have a 40-minute food buff.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't clicked it, but I'm just saying I don't know why I told you I didn't need it.
It's because Sam needs to update that add-on.
If it's not a high quality feast, then it shows
Yeah, I
up.
did the lowest stat instead of the highest.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I mean, more haste is always
I
good.
wouldn't really call that a low quality feast, but
I don't know why it doesn't.
if it had to pay for the mats, it wouldn't think that.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
5,
Or farm them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the eggs. Get those ads. Watch the breath. Worm you and me again.
3 seconds.
Perfect.
Takes big damage here, so burn a cooldown if you have one. I revived with that just for safety.
I also used him.
Okay, going over to Zoosh. Shockwave, watch out.
Next set of ads are out.
Worm, I'm going closest to the wall.
Five seconds on charge.
Going closest to the wall, Worm.
I died.
Yeah, there's a lot of red white damage going out.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
That broke like right before you ran into it too, which is unfortunate.
So the reason why it broke is because you guys went into the web over there, and it instantly breaks the vine, and then it does a bunch of damage to you.
Okay.
So we got to make sure that we clear the other ones too.
Good.
I think everybody. I said I was going to the inside wall, and I think everybody went there. We have battle res out on a healer.
I have a soul stone.
Rizola should have it. I was gonna say she should have a soul stone.
This is what intermission looks like.
Do not release. Do not release.
I almost had it. That was so close.
Too late. Time to turn on the cheat codes.
Yeah. So so if an ad hits you when you have webs, it breaks it. If you walk through an ad and it hits the web, it breaks it. Yeah, so both Czar and I think it was you, Jenny, you guys ran into that web and it instantly popped it. It does a shit ton of damage in it, and that's what you guys end up dying. Thank you for dropping that feast. And for those who are here tonight for the first time, this was a little bit of our wall last week. We did kill it on Thursday, but it is this one and the next one are the two most difficult fights in this raid right now.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah.
This one's like it's a mix of mechanic dance plus DPS checks.
Need all buffs, please.
Well, I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just saying these are the hardest ones. I mean, heck, I like a lot of the rest of them too.
I do like this one. My check meter is messed up. Why is it not?
It's because Jenny has an old feast.
No.
I have a single one that's 469. Isn't that what the one y'all have has?
Yeah, everybody's supposed to just have the feast.
446.
No, mine's 469.
Yeah,
Mine's
that's why.
fine.
Well, are you Panda?
No, it's something's popped up on my raid frames and I can't clear it. That's fun. I'll worry about it later. Ah, there we go. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ads are coming out.
Charging fort.
I'm going to green.
Stay behind that ring there.
That'll work.
I revival to save all the bullets.
I already pressed it.
I'll take this.
So my hymn is down.
Okay, take a boss 2 works.
Don't take it to me. I can't do anything about it.
Take it to Zoosh, please.
I'll take it to Warwick. Go against the curve, man.
I mean, I have a spec that I can do that in, and will be when you're out of town, but Jesus.
Green circles, watch out. Ads.
Charging fort.
Oh, clutch save there.
Get a res on Zara once she's out of angel form.
Alright, so DPS into a nub as much as you can. We're getting ready to go into intermission. This is free DPS right here. Alright. And get ready to start doing the safety dance. You
When
can
do we
step.
go?
You can step.
Be hearing?
Yeah, you're
Yes,
now.
sir.
Can I salve, please?
Yeah, salve. 36 is not bad.
You're ready to run out. Ads are out.
If they fixate on you, yeah, they can prove it. Don't.
Run out.
I'm going towards the middle. I'm underneath boss camp on Campa. Dispel. Dispel. No, son of a gun.
I thought he has it. I got the spell.
You got it. Good job, Russ.
We got 40 seconds on res if we want to use it. Let me know. We'll get shadooed up if we do.
Oh, we're gonna save it. So we might need it for a healer at this point.
I'm already dead.
I know, but we're gonna hold it. Even that. Well, if another healer goes down, we'll use it.
I got stuck on Azula.
Stinging Swarm is out. You guys have to get underneath him. Get that interrupt going, or dispel going.
Give her Straza.
One last one to get. Dispel.
No, we didn't have everyone underneath it. Let's wait. Yeah, the debuff that you're looking for is called Stinging Swarm. So if you get that, you need to go underneath Skinny Boss and will dispel.
And chat bubbles were popping up on the people. I saw them popping up.
Yeah, I have a setting that I'm going to fix it real quick because it ignores them.
Yeah, so Alyssa, Mongo, or Straza had it that last time.
Yeah,
it got dispelled. It jumped to War Axe.
Yeah, and then I hit revival out of panic, and it killed everyone.
It's interesting because it actually shows it coming off Alyssa and going to the boss.
Yeah, Alyssa was the one that I got. It was the one I got Mango with it, and that's the one that jumped to me, and then I revivaled.
Ah, there you go. Campa?
Sorry.
I'll throw another res out. Hang on.
I got it.
Syndra?
I think Syndra was too far to get the res. Let's see. There we go.
For the dispels, you still want us calling out dispel on name.
Yes.
If you can,
If you're directly underneath the boss, yeah.
It just helps. Because I have it set up in my raid frames that I can see who has it now. But nothing... There's not like a setting in Bigwigs that I can use to put marks on people so that I can see who's under the boss and who's not.
Does anybody have a repair bot by chance?
Yeah, I've got one.
Zula definitely needs it. Here, I'll drop a...
By the way, Zula, yeah, I've got one with my brother.
There, it's over here. Never mind. I see it. It's Skull. So if you haven't repaired in a while, please repair.
Thanks, Warwick's brother.
Thanks, Warwick, for bringing your brother so we have a repair bot.
Like we need Druid buffs, the only one that we need. Mango, did you get a chance to repair by chance? You're not showing up on my boards, but on the other board you're saying it did not.
I'm good.
Okay.
Beware.
Here we go. Well, still waiting on somebody.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Lives are forfeit. Toxic wound. Viscous detonation.
Two seconds on charge.
And this one's our.
I'm okay.
You can take green circles to those webs and they'll get rid of them when they come out. Got ads on you, bring them to the tanks. Green circles, if you put them on those webs, it'll blow them. Well, probably don't want to blow them all up,
Yeah,
but
we don't want all of them, but some of them are fine.
taking the blocks over by the webs.
Charge 4 seconds.
Somebody get in here, somebody get in here. Zara, are you doing webs?
Are dead.
I was.
Yeah, I would not. You don't have the health to do it.
I don't have the health because I'm half dead every time I go in to try to do it.
That's good. We'll just have you not do it. This from here on out, we'll switch to someone else. Intermission.
Well, that's crap.
Okay, Oak, you're calling timers.
I got.
Here, you got hero.
I already used.
We got it, we're good.
Barrage in 1.
You already, actually, we're going to have a shockwave a couple things first.
Frontal in 3, 2, 1.
What shockwave?
There's a frontal. Web vortex in 4. Web vortex. Run out. We got a big boom coming in 2. No.
Spell Sam.
Frontal in 5. Frontal. Watch your.
Dispel Zoosh.
Too late.
Web vortex coming in 5.
The wipe. We do not have a battle res, so we're running back.
Run back, y'all can just hang.
Thank you, Azula. You're the best.
Thank you, Zara.
So I only saw on the
Welcome.
notes only one of the stinging swarms. The stinging swarm that was on me when I got dispelled to jump to the boss.
We were kind of attritioning out at that point.
Yeah, somebody died and or got dispelled and it jumped to Zoosh.
I had one.
Yeah, we'll need multiple healers to do that. So let's do this. For tonight. Let's try this as a dispel order. I'll dispel the first one. Azula, if you can dispel the second one, and Time Cop if you can get the third.
problem.
Just because one healer trying to dispel all that without using revival or mass dispel, which we technically can do. If I don't know if the priests have it in their builds or not, but I definitely got revival.
I do.
I do as well.
Okay, that's not also something that we can do. Is when all three people are under there, we just have someone mass dispel right at basically at the boss's feet.
Don't they do AoE damage when you dispel them?
Yes, and that's the risk. Knight, to answer your question, I think it's a little low, but I probably need to check my Discord volumes on everyone.
Okay. Alright. Let's check all the buffy buffs. We need Drew buff. Several people need to eat. Next, Shadut, Syndra, Newell, Sar.
Wait, why did I hear my name?
Yeah. Your buff is up there now, so you're probably eating when I call it out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I get a lock cookie.
No.
No cookie for you.
No cookies.
Let me know when you're ready, Zoosh.
I'm good.
We having fun,
Zoosharuni?
buddy? Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. You lies are perfect. Venomous sting.
Ads are out. Web's coming out here. Shockwave. Burrowing in 4 seconds.
Charging 5.
Can we get help getting Nex off of the spike? Thank you.
I can Tiger Thrust out of that, so if you call it, I can give it to you.
I'm him.
Yes, ma'am. I'll revive on the next one. Red Zeus. Wounded.
I got it. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna start traveling with you with that boss ish. I think that's what's happening is you're headed off on your own and the rest of us are trying to step up. That's something I can adjust to.
I thought I just stayed with.
Charging 5.
Lots of webs underneath the boss.
We lost Sushi again.
I can do both bosses, I think. Just gotta get over here to it. Intermission.
0.
Watch the webs. You don't want to hit that? No,
I'm
there you go.
salving.
I'm going to skull on this on the suck in, and I'll drop my shield for it. Slappy Hands is out. Suckin's coming up now. 3, 1 suck in. Head to skull. Dropping shield.
Got K. Someone get mango.
We can't keep running the same way when you got webs, guys.
Get Restraza. Get K. Get K. Punk up.
Campa.
So what's going on here on this?
We're not getting the dispel under the boss.
All right, so over DPS, if you have that snow globe, if you have that on you, if you have that stinging swarm or the snow globe, you see the snow globe on your face on you. No amount of DPS is going to save us at that point in time. You have to stop. You have to get to the boss that's in the center of the room. The tall, skinny boss. You have to be directly underneath them for the dispel to go off. As soon as you get dispelled, you haul ass out of there. We can't have. We just can't have. Keep wiping to that.
Is that? Did somebody have a weak aura for that?
I was trying one, but the ones that I've seen out there so far haven't worked, and I need to get the Northern Sky pack before Thursday so I can try out that one and see what works. But there is settings in, but there are settings in. I know I use Bigwigs. I'm about to post it in the Mythic General channel. That will allow you to know when you have it, because there's emphasis and sounds that you can put on you getting that debuff that will play it. Like I have one that it's literally the most annoying sound in the Bigwigs package. So if I get it, I know exactly that I've got it.
And it is on here from what I'm looking at. That last time that got it was.
Either if you don't have everyone who gets gripped, run away, and break webbing, or you won't stop charge from fatty. Yep.
K-Melon, Mang, and Restraza. The 3 that had it. And then it looked like it got dispelled and jumped to Campa.
Yeah, and then I tried jumping into the middle, and then it exploded.
Yeah. Yep. So
yeah, if you're a Bigwigs user, go /BW and go to that setting.
And if you do not have that, you jump to the big boss. You just get away from that boss because you don't want it to jump to you. You get on the big boss. It's if you have no business being anywhere near that skinny boss unless you have Stinging Swarm or the Snow Globe look on your character. So let's get reset here. Let's get a couple more good pulls on this boss. We know we can kill it. We just have to get past that piece there. It's just personal responsibility at that point. Let's get a feast down.
Also in that phase, the boss that you bring it to turns like dark purple, like a Shadow Priest, so just stay away from that boss.
Yep.
And run to it if you have that debuff.
We should be fine. I figured you'd like that.
Mr. Warlock, can I have some lock rocks, please?
It's the rain that gets you, right?
No,
it's poison bolt.
So it's the Mark of Paranoia is the one you have to go underneath.
No, you go underneath the boss for
The mark of death.
It's the stinging swarm.
Beware.
If you have DBM, it'll say move to boss too. I play with sound on, so if you play with sound on, DBM will say move to boss.
Is that Unleashed Storm? Is that what it's called? Unleashed Swarm?
Stinging swarm.
Where it's not showing up in my DBM. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, and it may not. They're still editing it.
Yeah, it's Bigwigs has been way more up to date, from what I understand.
So some of the mythic groups that are running right now are not updating the bigwigs, and even some of the stuff on DBM especially, but some of the stuff on bigwigs, because they don't want the other groups knowing what they're doing, and they're the ones that usually put the code out there that you get. So once the world first thing is over, expect DBM and bigwigs to be fully updated. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Lives are forfeit. Toxic wound.
To clarify, tanks, Sam, you're going to be running with the boss when she ports.
Yeah, I'm working on her right now. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I should be fine. I can keep myself out where he couldn't. So.
Charging 3. Please stop running with me.
Me?
Add throughout their priority.
Charging 5.
Yeah, we got one out. Good.
Intermission. Hero.
Coming into south.
We're okay for now.
He's up. Clap your hands is out. Suck in, get ready to run out.
K, Syndra, and Rastraza underneath boss. I'll get K. Absolutely get Rastraza.
I'm doing it now.
Get Restraza. Cleanse Restraza.
Boss is stunned.
Everybody on the small boss, it does extra damage. Double damage. Well, she's dancing around. Okay, we just gotta do this one more time. She won't be in the center of the room this time. She'll be ported somewhere else. Break these. That's her new location.
Coming back to the middle. Just come back to the middle.
It's not me.
Nightmare. Mango, Nexroth. I'll get Nightmare. I'll get Nightmare. I got Nightmare.
No.
Zar, get yourself. Zar, get yourself. Get Mango, please. And get Sonora.
It jumped to...
God.
Back to Zar. Mango into the boss.
Hurry up, it's about to blow.
Cog.
Sorry, I was hearing other people's names and did not hear my own.
It jumped to you. I think.
Because we tried that and we can't handle the AoE damage.
I couldn't really get under the boss. I had the ad slowing me.
That's alright. We're gonna try the Master Spell strat here and see if that works.
Was I in the same group of people, like when you were telling Zara to get herself?
Yeah, it
Did I
jumped
look
to you.
over? What?
It jumped to you.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you have to dispel, and then you have to run out. But I think Zara dispelled herself, and then the other person was just a little too quick. I mean, you have to really move afterwards.
Well, and I was like dead center underneath the
wasn't
tall
yours.
boss. Well,
It
no,
wasn't-
I'm pretty sure it was because as soon as I dispelled it, jumped to somebody else.
No, it's got the boss. It
Mine
was
did?
somebody else. Yours got the boss. On my blogs, it shows that you got the boss.
Yeah, mine was dispelled too early.
Yeah, so it went on. So yours went and got the boss. Then Stinging Swarm hit the boss, and then Syndra got dispelled. Syndra's went to Zar, and then somebody did something because then Cog got it. Cog was the next one that got it. So I'm not for sure.
Alright, I
what
got killed
happened
with a bug and had it on me, and then it popped over to him probably.
Borax, I thought I had a battle res on you.
I was figuring out this week core that Vay gave me that's really useful. I'm just trying to get it set up the way that I need it to be. I'm bad.
Yeah, that was nice. 3 names appear over on the left, and seems like if everyone has that, you see your name.
Get it dead? Killed? Or did they give up at it?
No, they killed it.
They killed it?
They killed this one, yeah.
Hmm.
Is that the other group?
I know, we need to kill all of it.
No, honestly, good for them, man. Like they struggled.
absolutely.
They struggled last week, so the fact that they did all this week is wonderful.
Huge, yeah.
Let's get buffed up again real quick. We still need fish for feasts and stuff. If you can get it
Almost dropped my phone.
to Zoosh or
Hit the
to
Guild Bank.
or the Guild Bank or Jenny. Just one of us. Any one of us can. Even myself. We can work on make feasts. Working on enchants. We need another person to get cauldrons because farm's going to be on for 16 days. So if somebody can do cauldrons, that would be tremendously helpful.
Or keep
Looks
them
like
with
Sar did not
own.
get the rose.
I got her.
The other thing is we need to start working on gear. We have some people that are starting to lag behind a little bit on gear. We should all be in the 600s by now. So if you're in the 570s, work with some people, get some delves going, do some other work. But at this point in time, everybody should be very close to 600, if not at 600. So it's going to make it a lot easier getting into heroic once we get there. So if you do a level 8 delve, all you have to do is get up. Don't do your empowered delve if you don't have H yet. Do your regular delve. They made it super easy. You also get vault slots for it. It's probably the easiest way over Mythic Pluses to get gear right now. So make sure you do your delves. If you need people to go with you, you can do them. They nerfed the crap out of them over the weekend to the point where people are doing them singles as fresh 70s and 560 gear, able to do a level 8 delve. So if you need help with the delves, let us know. But yeah, if you get the empowered delves, as long as you have coffer keys, those empowered delves will give you 600 piece of gear. And then you get the vault at the end of the week, which is the equivalent of a Mythic 7, I think. So it's crazy gear right now.
Give you an idea, if you do even a +2 key, that's a 606 item in the vault. So I was doing keys earlier today. Doing a 3 is a 610. So even doing 3s and 4s, which are not overly, like 2s were very simple, except for Dawnbreaker, but I think that was more group problems that I had. So like even doing the low keys is going to be worth rank 8 delves or 616s, I think. So like it's really easy to get this vault slots filled.
Is this our last pull?
Last pull magic.
Yeah, it's our last pull tonight.
It's 5:28. So.
Because I really need to go to bed. It's 11:30 already.
Herding cats is my job, and I seem to be okay at it. Yes, you are.
5, 4.
Also, I will say thanks. You guys switching up felt a lot better.
Agreed.
I just want to be the top of the healing charts for a change.
Well, yeah, there you go.
That's why I'm surprised you did it this long.
Because I like watching him get the shit beat out of him.
I dropped
Very conducive to our raid team, Sam.
Good payback for whatever reason.
Charging 5.
Got your worm. Sam, hey, I can do this with you now again. Coming to you.
Ads are out. Priority.
Charging 5.
Is anybody getting reds? Because I don't see anybody.
You got it.
My second.
There was like one right in the middle of his charge.
Girl.
Shield's just about down. Shield's down. No, it's not down. There it is. My bar is a little off. Ad's coming out in 1 second. Slappy hands is out. Run out.
Beware.
I got the swarm. I'm going into her. I'm under her. Ready for dispel. I died.
Yeah, someone dispelled me, but I wasn't there yet. It's on Zoo.
Zara, display yourself. We got one red's available with one coming in 30 seconds. We can get Jenny.
Jenny. Webs going. Break the webs. Get out of the ring. Roar if you got it. Picking the boss to the center. Ads are out. We got to get those ads down. Stinging swarms coming out.
New all, everyone stack up. New all master spell.
It's down. I used it already.
All right. I got
Stack and I'll do it.
Yep. Do it now, Zara. Do it now, Zara.
On that boss, she dances. Get ready for intermission. We're gonna have the rings to dodge.
We got two reds up. Someone get Jenny, and let's save the others. Get Jenny up, please.
Okay, I got.
Okay, remember when we get out of the rings phase, do not break the webs right away because he's gonna do a charge. So we're going into second intermission. Dodge the rings.
Yep.
And break the shield. And you can walk through the boss. We'll have a little.
If you used them. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm stunned. Break your friends out. Break your friends out.
Okay, like I said, the webs are going to come out like right away. Don't break them unless you're a cloth wearer that's in danger.
Thanks.
That's it. Keep up. Here's a suck in with the webs, and then he's going to do the charge. Get out of the circle, but don't break them. Ball. We needed a charge. Hopefully we have one for the charge. We do not.
Nope.
Get the shield. Oh boy.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. Defensives.
A revival. We got a spirit link down. I don't know who dropped that. Whoever has the other one, let's.
Nice.
Oh,
That's cold magic.
Cold magic. Yep.
Whoo!
Magic.
Hoo hoo!
Yeah, play
it.
Ooh! Fancy! Azula! You make me so sad.
Nice work, team.
Absolutely.
Wait.
Live up to the name.
You got a 99.
I didn't know you get mythic track crest from that.
And
Yeah,
you
the
got
last
a
two bosses
92
drop.
on the neck.
The last two bosses in normal drop hero, the crest that you get from heroic, and the last two from heroic would drop the this version of Aspect.
That's wild.
I'm happy about it. Be real.
Absolutely.
So we just keep going, right?
No, we're done.
Thursday.
So,
we keep going Thursday.
Okay, why can't I roll need on this trinket? I don't give a shit that it's
tanking
damaged.
trinket.
It has 1200 haste on it. It shouldn't matter.
It's a DPS trinket, unfortunately.
It's such a stat stick, though.
Pretty good taste trinket.
A decent tank trinket, yeah.
It's B tier for me.
Yeah, it won't even let DPS roll on it.
Better than
really?
Yeah, because I wanted to roll on it, but
Oh, my bad,
I
Campa.
just won
Sorry.
the haste.
Sorry,
It's all
Campa. Sorry,
good.
Syndra.
It's okay.
I've got
I
you.
got that neck last week. It's actually a pretty damn nice neck too.
You get the one off. Oh yeah, you got that one.
Yeah.
Oh, and it has avoidance on it. Wow, look at you.
Yeah, it's a nice. It's a nice.
face. Sad face.
Hey, and I got rid of that stupid kiss of death trinket with that. I'll take anything's better than that crappy thing.
I just
So-
need the next.
DP up.
Back.
does it show that trinkets and off spec for you, Sam?
That which one?
That Swarm Lord's Authority. That's what it's showing on my screen.
It's mine. It's classified as a B tier trinket for me.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering because it shows as main spec for a warrior tank, but for a DK tank, it's showing as off spec. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So yeah, it just basically it has it on there as a B tier. It's got some other ones. There is no S tier. Funny enough for a blood DK at the moment. So
I think they changed that because all my S tiers are out now up.
yeah, they're not for blood DK yet. I was looking.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. All right. So delves. People need delves tomorrow or tonight. Make sure you run your time walkings, your 5 time walkings. You get a heroic piece of gear. It's very, very, very important that you do that. Use your catalyst to get your tiers. You heard the group that I'm in talk about our tiers tonight as we rolled for them to make sure that people next week, I think all of us will have our 4-piece and the blood DK, Warlock, and Demon Hunter. Yeah, we'll all
It's
have
easy
our.
for you guys. There was like 5 of them tonight.
Yeah, I know. Well, I can't help it that there's 20 fucking paladins, but.
Corrections. 3 paladins, 4 shaman, 2 priests.
Yeah, well, it's just there's a lot in that group. So, just you hear that we're talking through that. Just be mindful in your groups to have those discussions, so that we make sure that everybody gets tier.
I guess
work.
Guess Zeus and I have to add Syndra to that mix now.
Yeah, so you guys are but again, so let's work on gearing up. As soon as we kill that last boss, we'll be going into heroic. Which when we get into heroic, that's when we start, especially when you start getting tier pieces and stuff like that. We need to start looking at getting your enchants done. Gems. You could talk to me, send me a message in game, or hit me up at Discord.
I can also enchant.
If you have Campa can enchant. I think Zeus just got some stuff that he's working on for enchanting. Fish, and more fish for feast. The more we get
Trying to focus on boot and chancer. They're spendy.
Yeah. So yeah, and I can do 3-star several 3-star gems right now. So I can do crit for sure, mastery, I think, and haste. So yep. So we're we got a little slow on that boss tonight, but we'll get through the other one on Thursday. So
I think the last boss is easier than the Silken Court. In all my opinion.
It felt that way last week. We just had the unfortunate of people learning it, and somebody stood in the center and done that last pull. But
I mean, we only did 2 pulls on it. We're still learning that fight.
Yeah, absolutely. But we'll get that one. That shouldn't be too big of an issue with that one.
Yeah, Felix got it down last week, and it's a pretty fun fight too.
Yeah, it felt like it was going to be a really fun fight.
Okay, I'm going to bed now.
Good night, sir.
Good night,
Good night.
Buenos nachos.
I see a lot of them around.
Yeah. So, Jenny, you still on here? Or did you bail? She bailed already, didn't she? Yeah. So, remember last week I said that somehow they got up to where we were for bosses. They never killed that boss that we just killed. It turns out they raided on Sunday and Monday last week, and they raided on the PTR and did all the bosses. I was wondering how they would one-shot all the bosses all the way up to that one that we were on, that we just killed just now. I was like, how the hell did they do that? Well, that's why. That makes perfect sense.
Anybody know if there's an alchemy weekly like there used to be in the past?
Yeah, there is.
Where you get it?
Yeah, so the alchemy weekly is you go into your table where you do your alchemy and you do your work orders, and there is a computer generated work order. If you do 2 of those, that is your weekly.
Yeah, be sure you pick up the quest first, though. It's in the forge. It's where I'm at. The forge grounds.
Yeah, where all the crafting areas at.
Yeah, it's the same thing for blacksmith. Every week I do the same thing. I do those stupid things and then I forget to pick up the quest.
Where's the jewel crafting one?
I think it's in the same spot. I think they're all in the forge grounds.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
Yeah, for the work orders.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all where you do your crafting orders at.
I'm not seeing that quest.
It's inside. So like if you go to where the big anvil's at and you look, there's like a building that has like a small like diamond-shaped patch of grass, and then the building that's right behind it is the one that's there. Here, are you on? Let me invite you to this group real quick so you can see.
I'm almost. Hey, Oak. See that press in the center? That'll give you a buff.
Yeah, I know about that buff.
Did your son get you?
It does give you. It does give you an achievement.
I hate that name so much. But yeah, so this is review crafting orders. Playhoof is your weekly, and then this guy here also, if you talk to him, he'll give you if you have the artisan's knowledge for it, he'll give you the books, and he has a bunch of patterns. They actually were smart and made artisan's knowledge instead of stacking up like 8,000 of it and not being able to do anything with it. They actually made it so you could use it.
Give me an invite, Warwick. Show me where that's at. I have been looking around for. You're way over there.
Yeah, the quest for the thing is right there, and then if you need to do your crafting orders, you drop them here, and then your quartermaster's there that gives you the bonus knowledge. I've spent a lot of time in this building today because I had to craft order a crest for my Windwalker offhand, and then get an order for the Windwalker offhand.
I almost have enough to freaking make another heroic weapon.
Oh, I got the best in slot weapon today.
Yeah.
I did too.
I'm doing the 5-time walkings.
Oh, nice. I got those gloves that dropped in there, so that was good.
I'm afraid to do it because it's gonna drop like gloves or something. I'm gonna be really pissed.
They'll be in like a different spec, and they'll give you something else, and you're like, no.
Oh, my gloves right now are heroic because I got whatever the heck his face is in Adele. to pop up, and I kill them, and I got the little treasure map. I got 2 of those last week.
Old Grumpy Pants.
Yeah, Mr. Grumpy Pants, that, is hard to kill now, because they nerfed Ram. And then buffed him again.
Wow. I can also craft the 596 ring.
Nice.
Consider me buffed.
Worm, what are you doing over here? Oh gosh, there's so many people in your guild that are blacksmiths.
So when is this 20th anniversary pack supposed to come out?
The pack? What do you mean?
The 11.0.5, I think it's November.
It's the second week in November.
I thought
believe.
I thought something was about October.
So I've got the pattern for the cauldron, but gotta figure out how to make one.
I'm glad that prospecting is still flipping broken. It's
I'm tanking some keys now.
Hey Zeus, you want to jump to a different channel?
Yeah, hello game.
You should have remained on the surface. Speak up, Bren.
I need some I do need some bismuth or whatever.
Like, yeah, let's go to a channel that doesn't have push to talk on, and then I'm like, son of a bitch, and then I left the channel.
Boy, you're a dick.
Didn't even say goodbye or nothing. What's up, Oryx?
Not much. I saw Campa hanging out in this channel, so.
I was for a second I thought Zush was in our group, so I was like, oh.
Heal it, Mr. Timecop.
Druid or shaman?
This dungeon's in Ringing Deeps, so I'll just head down the core way and then turn left immediately. Hey, Strasser.
Hello.
All right, now we have active voice. Cool. Which one? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Stonebolt. I did this one earlier, but, you know, figured I had the key, but so it won't be I-ho for me, but...
Yeah, I haven't picked up a key yet. Can't figure out what to get out of my vault. I had 7 choices, and I think 4 of them are trinkets that are all C tier and below.
Yeah, my vault this week was... I'm very content with it.
Yeah.
when I got the best trinket, the best weapon, and 2 tier pieces. I was like, can I pick like 5 items, please?
That's almost worse than having a terrible one, because yeah.
I ended up taking the weapon because it's that very rare fist weapon from the raid. And it was already at champion 6 of 8. I was like, yeah, I'll take that.
Oh yeah.
And the really good enchants are still like 20,000 gold a piece. So I was like, I'll just stick this one that was like 2,000 gold on it. And gives me haste, which Windwalker likes now, and it's weird to say that.
I could do weapon chance, so just let me know next time. Sorry, loading screen.
I forget I have dragging you in and out of channel powers.
What was I doing?
No, Mango.
Oh.
Am I on the right channel?
You are now.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. I can pull you around, so we're gonna make that happen.
Hey, Mango, I need you to cut the shit, man. You're doing way too much damage. Knock it off. You're making me look really... Yeah, you know what you're doing.
Dude,
oh, in the raid?
Yeah, you...
Kempa, you've been playing the spec for 3 weeks.
Hey, I don't want to hear that shit, man. What is going on? This is my first time. This is my first time ever playing Mage. What is going on with my loading screen? What is happening?
I think it's just a WoW thing. Like, a lot of people have been having issues with it.
Alright, I am going to reset this then.
If you need help, I can help you with Mage.
I do.
I used to play Fire, but like, you know, Fire's kind of doo-doo right now, so...
Yes, I need all the help I can get with Mage. We had this one guy before, the Umi, and he was doing crazy damage on Frost, but he never clicked, what's the big one? Spike.
Spike?
Yeah, he never touched...
He might be playing a Iceland build.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And so I tried it this time, and I was like, oh, it's actually kind of working. But then you come and show up and just say, fuck you, you're going to 10th spot, I'm going to go to the first place. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to do anymore.
So, Arcane's kind of broken for raiding. It's just because like the single target is like overpowered at the moment.
Yeah.
Frost is kind of better in like Mythic Plus, so I feel like it's very tricky how to play like Arcane in like Mythic Plus.
Yeah.
So I don't even do that.
I looked at a video Warrock sent me for Arcane.
You ready, Camp?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, buddy. I'm ready. Good to go. And that video explained astrophysics and string theory, and I didn't understand a single fucking word.
I can maybe link you a video. It's like easy to digest. That's how I learned it.
One thing I've learned about mage creators is none of them can explain things simply.
No kidding.
So true.
Like, they just act like they're smarter than everyone else, and I'm like, fuck off. The Ghastly Void still casts Compelling Fear. Get that.
I'm trying to.
I don't have my pet out.
Oh, pet class problem. I got it. I'm with you on that. Been playing my hunter a lot more. Because there was a possibility that there was someone that was wanting to play Mistweaver for the guild, and if that were going to be the case, Sam and I had made preliminary plans for me to either play Evoker or play Hunter, since we know that Shadouk's going to be a little less reliable as the season goes on just because of school stuff.
I couldn't play Hunter.
You didn't play Evoker?
I can play Evoker, yes.
Man, if they nerf the paladin anymore, I might go switch to my hunter. I mean, obviously the AoE is still good, but raid boss fights are rough.
You can CC these, not CC these. So just kick him. That's the new Apex. So you can see this mob turns purple. He's getting the haste that we would have gotten. So yeah, anytime you see those up and Zalatath comes in and says your ascension, that's basically her putting those things out. And you can mass, like I said, mass CC work. So leg sweep.
All those little ones?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think Shadow Fury will work.
Yeah, it does.
So, blanking on the Paladin one. Blinding Light.
Blinding Light.
Yeah, so any mass CC that you have on any team will work. So, like, the Evoker's really good for it because both their rations will rocket. Don't stand on each other with red arrows pointing at you. That's basically it with this fight. When he puts the spikes out on the ground, if you get the line, just try to have it run into a spike.
Hero?
Yep. Very good. Now we have like 20% haste.
Oh, there's a lot of arrows right up top.
Yeah, don't share brain cells trying to move in the same direction, unless then I did that with the suck webs on the boss fight like 4 times tonight. He doesn't know that he can dispel the spell off of me, and it would be very helpful.
Hey.
Hey guys.
You're doing your favorite boss, the Stone Vault.
Ah.
The first one. The one that just cracked you, like, randomly. When you were bearing it up for us the other night in the Zero.
Oh, that was terrible.
I still don't know how the heck that happened.
Does Arcane Torrent take those out too?
I don't know. I don't play Blood Ops.
They do. They have a buff that you can dispel, and it basically CCs it.
We're going right because this boss sucks more. I'd rather get it. Well, I'm committed. Let's go. Reality, I should probably do the other boss and then come back to. Oh, neither of these are good hero bosses, so never mind. Fucking out loud, thinking to myself. You get to hear my M plus brain going to work here. I've also already figured out what's probably going to be the hardest dungeon to route, and that is Dawnbreaker. Because you do the last 3 bosses back to back. Take advantage of this haste buff. So, like, you have to get all your trash before you finish the second boss. That's awkward. Because I found out, like, I was like, oh, we just don't have count, you know, finish the boss and then go do trash from where we stand. No, when you finish the last boss, it takes you back up to the ship, and then you have to fly down and go get the rest of your trash. It was kind of toxic.
I tried to cancel that restore.
Oh, no worries. It actually doesn't do a ton, at least at this level. So it's like, it's a kick you want to do, but it's not like a kick that's gonna really mess with you.
Oh yeah, arcane torch.
How do we break these ascension?
Any CC.
Or
an interrupt. So like mages is like actually an affix that I don't think is super mage friendly because you have.
Oh, besides Dragon Breath, not really.
Yeah, you have Dragon
Breath.
Breath.
Or the
watch the bubbles. Watch the bubbles.
Or the big spread one where it shoots everyone back.
We're gonna pull this group that's that corner next because that's where the cart is gonna be. So go ahead and do this trash now.
Have you found any that are really unforgiving for time? Not yet.
What was that?
Have you found any that are like really unforgiving for time? Or?
Dawnbreaker is gonna potentially be, but I think once people start to figure out good routes and get some repetition on it, it'll be fine. Mist is still Mist. Like if you do the maze well, then you won.
Grim is pretty hard.
Yeah, Grim Batal I haven't done yet.
Yeah, I've only done that one on zero. There's a lot of gear in there.
This one's pretty forgiving as well. Like on timer, it feels pretty fair.
Oh.
And then Arakara, which I think is Threads. That dungeon is gonna feel like a lot like a Taldazar did in Season 3, where you're gonna have like 10-12 minutes, and then you do the last boss and you finish the key with like a minute and a half left. Because like that boss just feels incredibly loaded into the last boss of that dungeon, which is once groups like the groups that I've done that know how to do it, it's like chill. But the groups that don't know how to do it, ooh man.
Yeah.
And even though Prez Evoker is probably the like Prez and weirdly Disc Priest have randomly emerged as a choice amongst the high key pushers. That
Priest has always been high key pushers though.
That key is gonna be toxic.
I forget. Yeah, this one real quick.
Alright, so Speaker Brock is going to cast a spell that you need to interrupt. It's like heat metal or something like that, molten metal. Okay. It's going to slow you if it gets out onto you. Periodically, both bosses are going to come through. If Brock jumps to the side, it's going to push the cube all the way through. If Dorlita pushes through, it's going to stop in the middle and do a wave. That's where the marks come in. 3 of these 4 are going to pop. That's the kick right there, molten metal. 3 of these 4 are going to pop. Whichever one that doesn't like flare up is the one we're going to stand on, so that we avoid the
gotcha
the giant flame bubbles that are going to come out. So like this one, you just get out of the middle. I do not have a good way. Yeah, there we go. And try to kill these evenly. Kill them evenly too. So star. I'm standoff star.
Yep.
And then someone, yeah, good kick, Campa.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's for the healer. Once we're standing on the one that doesn't flare, it comes into play.
I had nothing.
We're alright. I didn't see which one it was.
Oh.
I'll just
Yeah,
we'll go again.
Really, yeah, gets one.
It was a long walk.
Yeah, this is where the dungeon is gonna suffer if you wipe on bosses. It's just really, really punishing.
Yeah, it's unfair. Same with the train one. I didn't like the train one. Not train, but the wax one. Where this is that one.
Dark Flame Cleft. You're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Oof, I'm not looking forward to that one.
We have hero.
Yeah, let's burn it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are probably going to want to stack up kind of closer to me, not stand so far away if you can help it. I know you guys are not exactly mega mobile, if I recall. I only know demonology, so. Yep, out of the middle, out of the middle. Good kick. Triangle. Then we'll need more damage on the robot. Because if we kill them separately, they're gonna do big damage.
Okay.
It pulses like big AoE, so yeah, just whatever passive cleave you have, that's it. But we need to Zerg. Be ready to defensive here. Circle. So this is what happens.
We was so close though. I call shenanigans.
No,
Nice.
You can release and meet me back in the middle. Yeah, so that's what happens when they don't die at the same time.
Oh no, no mangoes. Mango, wrong way.
Yeah, he's stepping out of repair. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Is it still press to talk?
Not in this channel.
No, you could change it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 2 channels that are limited to PTT, and that's the 2 raid channels for Mythic and Heroic Voice.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, so yeah, feel free. I'm used to push to talk, so I use it all the time. The
I
Void
never
Bond
use
spoiler.
push to talk. This is my first time using push to talk, so I was like, I'm just probably good at night, not talk.
That's fair.
I'm running back.
Yeah, so obviously that void outburst sucks. So yeah, the despoiler is our primary funnel target here. The Voidbound Howler has a kick too, so there's a lot of them in this dungeon. I don't have my AoE here.
I got it.
Neither do I.
Nah, that's pretty good. As long as you get like between 8 and 10 stacks on every one of those, like you're gonna be okay. Like at least right now, the mobs getting 1 or 2 stacks of that buff is not the end of days. Try to pull these with the next one. Just to speed up the key a little bit. Oh, real peace works. That's good to know. We're gonna clear this whole room.
A golem fused with scarred interruption? Fascinating.
What?
I think it might have been a frontal that I was pointing the wrong way, so I'll take the blame on that.
Should know those big guys have cleave. This have front.
Also, there's shit on the ground.
These guys sound like the big rock guys from Ruby Life.
Similar to that, yeah.
Same model, I think.
Yeah, just smaller.
Really lazy, Blizzard.
I mean, I call it smart reusing of assets, because I wouldn't have thought about it until someone said it. Don't want to waste this buff, but I can get a little bit of mana. Alright, basically, kill the ads, the crystallized shards that come out. They'll leave behind like a little void looking thing. Grab them. But only grab one. Because they do damage to you. Like these right here, you can grab one of them. You get a damage and healing buff increased.
The spears or the
the glows that are on the ground, you can grab one and be good. And then just try to kill those crystal shards because he's going to do an ability here and just a little bit crystalline smash that is going to right here. So we're gonna take a lot less damage now that he has no spheres to worry about. Yeah, so make sure you get the orbs to refresh your buff.
I just realized that I have a trinket that gives the same thing, and it's the same little like orb on the ground. So I don't know if it's my orb from the trinket or yeah.
Get a res on the leader. Oh, we have two. We could probably get Mango up too. Gonna want to try to go off personals. Yeah, just gets the shield for that. Okay. So yeah, that's why it's a lot like the tsunami fight and the elemental fight in No Good, where if you can keep up the buff, then this fight gets a lot easier. So yeah, make sure you grab one. You just don't want to stack, unlike these, you can't stack these up too much, otherwise they will, oh, I only got one with that. Refresh your buff for Shadow. Yeah, you take a little bit of damage, and that's why you can't stack it up too much, but... You can release some meters back.
Look for a service tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a mine cart back to central processing.
We're good on percentage?
We should be, yeah. We'll probably be a little bit over if anything. We got, what, 7 minutes? We'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we could swindle it.
Are those completely random, or do they target people?
I think they target people, so I think we can like put your back to this waterfall here. God, I'm so happy Shadow Pan is good for keys now.
Beyond saving. It seems like poetic justice, but...
one of these has a fear, but I don't remember which one it is.
I need to change my nameplates. I can hardly see some of these. Yeah, I was stunned.
You need to kill these members.
Man, these things are health. Holy crap, dude! I'm trying to kill as much as I can.
That's because the heals got off like 5 times.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so the menders die first. When the totems get dropped down, direct damage has to be the thing that kills them. I'm going to pull this group on the left only, because otherwise we get 4 of those totem droppers, and that's annoying, so... Pull them around near the corners to be mine. Nope.
I do not have any of these.
Minutes. Wait, did you just go in or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing the corner thing.
No, just for the one, because...
Yeah, I got you.
You need the room.
Yeah.
Alright, so this boss basically avoid the giant frontal. When you get void corruption, go near the portals, don't go into the portals, because the portals will kill you if you go inside of them. And the portals move around the entire time, so yeah. Pretty straightforward boss, just mainly avoid the frontals. Basically I'm going to go as soon as this thing goes, because we need 2 minutes to go. Sorry, Druid.
You got hero right away, or?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, he managed to get the drink off. What a champ. There's the frontal. He's also going to do space denial, so when you get swirlies, just kind of take them away. Like this right here. I'm just going to... Just try to get him as close to the edge as you can. There's the frontal. So yeah, you guys take
the portal goes away after you get rid of the void?
It
moves. I see
yeah,
it,
it just moves, yeah. So go near one and get rid of it. Yeah, can't put you and Mango now. The healer needs to as well, but I'll let him handle him.
Wait, you need to get rid of what?
Get rid of the debuff by just walking near the portal.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you, like everyone's got one now, I would say get near a portal if you can, like I just removed mine.
Oh, I went. Oh, I suck.
Here's the corruption, so yeah, you guys need to get that out of there.
I'm starting to hate this dungeon. On anything not beige.
I mean, you went from one of the most mobile classes to one of the most immobile classes.
Yeah. Yeah, I might roll a evoker.
We're gonna res up, get the healer up. Not that matters, we're 22 seconds away, we're not gonna time it, but probably make our life a little bit easier.
Your ascension.
forgetting with this build, I take an instant vivify every 10 seconds and it does a fuckload of healing on me.
It's not a melee friendly fight.
Yeah, I mean, I try to do what I can to make it as friendly to melee.
No, it's not. I'm not saying. Yeah, just
That was really
with
fun.
those mythic mechanics.
The former High Speaker has been laid low. This is what justice feels like. I can't wait to write about your discoveries.
I've got like 3 pair of gloves
Well
today.
done, my friends.
Wait, what the heck?
Portal up.
Thank you.
Yeah, that second boss, but I think probably what's gonna happen, or that rock boss, I think what'll happen is that people will go do speakers first and then do rock boss third, so you get hero on first and third boss.
Third, yeah.
And the trash rod is literally press W.
Do we want to do another one? I can swap to my mage. That might be a lot better.
I probably gotta go to bed, but I'll definitely be up for some tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be around all day. I'm in between work right now, so I've got, a lot of time on my hands.
Alright.
So I'll be around tomorrow for sure.
See you guys tomorrow then.
Yep.
Just peace, everyone.
See you.
Alright, we're
Have a
gonna
good
go
night.
raid.
Yeah.
We're gonna go raid Christus. She is a disc priest doing high level keys, so definitely go shout out, support her. She's awesome. I've been friends with her for a while, so HRYSTS. So we're headed on. We're going. So you guys have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do a long stream tomorrow, and we're gonna go. So I'll probably start up around like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So have a wonderful evening, everyone.